Hi guys. So one thing that I did want to go over, I'm a little bit past due for the bandwagon, I guess, but is the Meltdown and Spectre flaws that they have on all the CPUs now. Um, I know a lot of videos are out there that explain basically how they work, what they are. I'll just go to a brief overview of that, but then I'm going to also give some of my own ideas about what that might do to the market, to other things like that. Um, and we'll go from there. So, if you don't already know, Meltdown and Spectre basically are two similar things. They both take advantage of something that CPUs have been doing for about 20 years now, which is the branch prediction. So, what branch prediction is the computer has a set of instructions that it's going to run, and it's going to assume where it's going to go. So, it predicts what branch it's going to go down. And if it messes up and it goes down the wrong branch, it just scraps all the information that it just basically processed and goes down a different route. But when it works and it guesses the right branch, then it speeds everything up. So all the patches and stuff that they're doing to kind of cover up a lot of that stuff are actually reducing the performance of a lot of computers. I think they said somewhere in the neighborhood of like 5 to 30% depending on the CPU and depending on what operating system and a lot of other things like that. So I've read a couple reports here that said that it's like 25% on some of these Microsoft Surface. I think that what it's going to do for future stuff is you're not going to have branch prediction anymore, of course, or you're going to have a different version of it, something more secure. They're going to have to put it into the hardware, I guess is what they're talking about. I believe Spectre is the one, now this might be wrong, but I believe Spectre is the one that's going to be just a kernel issue. So it's something that you can actually update the basics to the operating system itself, and it will actually kind of fix most of that. But Meltdown, I believe, is a flaw in the hardware that's actually involved in the Intel processors. And so I know the initial thing from an IT company, they said that the only fix that you have that will actually completely fix the issue is replace your hardware altogether. So replace the CPU completely. So I think that can kind of go one of two ways. So it's either going to make some CPU manufacturers basically better than other ones. So AMD might end up in a little bit of a lead. They're not going to overtake Intel, I don't think, but they'll get a little bit of a boost from the negative press that's going towards Intel on this. But also, I think both are going to recover in the future at a much higher rate because now people are going to have to buy new CPUs. People are scared of this. I think there's enough information out there that even people that aren't nerds like me have heard about it now, and they know that they have to do something to fix it. So I think you're going to see a little more hardware sales, and some of that could be even just contributed to the fact that the economy is getting a little bit better. But I think you'll see large corporations having to replace large mainframes and other things like that that are going to make both those companies make more money. So not stock advisor, not investment advisor or anything like that, but I think it's something that we'll see a large investment from big companies into buying new hardware. So it sucks that this happened, but it's something that, they didn't know it was going to be an issue, and I believe it was Google that found out about it, or one of their offshoot companies from Alphabet actually had a project where they'd pay people to find issues with computers so they could talk about it, and they kept this under the wraps for a while. So it's kind of interesting. If you want to read more about it, Linus Tech Tips, I believe that their forums have a lot of information on it. So go check them out. Check out their page too. It's pretty interesting. I'm going to do a couple more tech videos probably tonight, actually. I already did a couple of them on Subaru and stuff like that too. So just keep an eye out for my new videos coming out. If you do like what I'm going about, please click subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave those in the comments. And also, if you want to get notifications when my new videos come out, please click the bell icon. And thumbs up if you like the videos, thumbs down if you don't like them, so I know what I'm doing right or what I'm doing wrong. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day.